Good, good afternoon, everybody. All right, all right, all right. Okay, we're going to jump in here to this American Truck Simulator. We're going to make a run, but I've got some information for you while we're waiting for it to load. So, okay, start off. We're running right at 97 degrees on the back porch in the shade. There is rain in the area, though we are not getting rain at this moment. Yes, alright. Okay, let's talk about Peterbilt a minute. Alright, the Peterbilt 389 has been carefully enhanced in the new 589. Yes, okay. With seamless transition to achieve best in Class 8 trucks. Yes. From the 1.9M, I'm not sure what the M is, to the 2.1M platform. With more than 100,000 models, the 389 in its 18-year run, the new 589 base cost is about $186,000, where in comparison, a new 389 would have run you about $254,000. All right, there are, from the understanding I have, there are a few newer modeled 389s, but they have been replaced and are no more. The 379, the 379 replaced the 389 and again replaced by the 3 or the 589. Now the 589 comes with a base model 54-inch sleeper. All right, that's a base model. I can remember uh, 29s and 30s and 32s. All right, not 29s, 30s and 32s. Way back in the day. All right, here's our Peterbilt, and it is based on the 389. Now the 3 or the 589, the new 2024 589 has already had over 5,000 orders. Uh, they have filled most of those orders. All right. I think it's something like 4,200 have been delivered. Okay. Now, with that being said, the 589 uh, boasts the same body style, uh, the iconic flat nose, high hood, and the fenders and lights have been upgraded with new age styling, I guess. I like the 389s. I have been going around and seeing trucks on the road and thinking, wow, that's a very nice looking 389, but the front fenders don't look exactly right. Uh, and the headlamps are different. Well, there's a reason for that. They're not 389s, they're 589s. All right. But in general, the overall body and frame, etc., are pretty much the same as the 389. Therefore, taking an old man like myself and fooling us, how dare they? All right. Now, that's just a little tidbit as we getting into the game. All right. Now, please check my facts. I don't want to misinform anyone. All I want to do is to give you information that you can use. Yes. Alrighty, we done dropped this load off. Uh, we got to get us a load. I believe we are in Fort Stockton. Uh, so we're going to kick it around here like this. We just dropped off another frac tank. Uh, yes, we did. All right. I hope everybody's having a great day here on this beautiful Monday after. Whoa! This truck is so quick at low speeds that I'm already doing 12 mile an hour per near. So, yeah, it is very quick. It is sporting a 1500 horsepower engine, which is almost unheard of on the road. There are a few out there, but may I say, very few. Alrighty, let's take a look at what we got going where. Okay, we're just going to pick up something here. Going somewhere. Oh, mercy. So there's your a little tidbit information. Alright, Fort Stockton. Do we want to carry a super long trailer? Going to Victoria? It ain't holding nothing real big on it. Just got a little backhoe front end loader. But it is a long trailer, so that would give us a little extra level of difficulty. Uh, okay, we're going to go Victoria, folks. It's only 406 miles. And we get to see how the truck reacts to it. Now, pulling that frac tank, the truck didn't even know it was behind it, up and down the hills and such, like it wasn't nothing. So now we're going to see what it does with a big trailer behind it. All right. As soon as it decides to load. Got my coffee. Dogs are running. I figured we'd get them out running before uh, rain gets here. If it gets this far, I don't know. I don't know. All right. Got me some fuel for my weed eater. I'm going to get out there in that flower bed and take it down. The flowers are spent. And they've already seeded the ground for next year. So now I'm just going to go out there and take them down and make it all pretty again. All right.
Come on, there's a job to do.
Come on, there's a job to do. So we're going to come around here. We're going to play Ring Around the Building. Okay. There's our trailer right there. Yeah, see, it just got a little backhoe tractor on there. It ain't got nothing real big, real heavy. Uh, but I guess that's a trailer we're going to have to use. Uh, wouldn't need nothing but a step deck or even a flatbed. But this is what they got for us, so we're going to make it happen. Wow. I've got to practice with that, don't I? Wow.
Let's
We'll hook
go.
that trailer up. Well, I did back up pretty good to it. All right. Head over here by this excavator. That way we can set up for a wide turn. We'll turn the lights on in the back, the warning lights that are on the trailer. Yeah, I do not have this truck equipped with beacons, but that's all right. We got the sign in the back. We got the flags out. We all right. So we'll pull out here. We got most of the tank of fuel. We'll stop somewhere if need be.
Turn left.
There is one of our locations across the road. I could drop the trailer and go over there, but I'm not even worried about it.
Go straight.
Okay. Now, the thing I like about Fort Stockton is in real life, it's very easy little town to get into and out of in a big truck. And it does have pretty nice little truck stop area. Yes. Nothing like Tyler. Tyler has a bunch of little truck stops. You know, a whole couple hundred trucks maybe. But Fort Stockton has a pretty good size truck stop area. The one I used to stop at held about 300,
Go
350.
straight.
It was a pretty good truck stop. All right. One day I'm going to have to do a video and talk about truck stops, but not this video. So the 389 is basically no more. So hurry up, folks. Get out there and get your iconic truck before it is completely gone. Uh, the 589s are fastly taking over. All right. Mark, I'm a choo-choo train. And in the game, you cannot come through this area without a train. You just can't do it. And if you got a lot of traffic, you're going to stop a couple times for a train on that particular crossing. It is a busy crossing on a normal basis, but there's a roadrunner there off to the right, but it's not that much. All right. Bye bye, Mr. Roadrunner. All righty. I watched a video one time. A guy called that the weirdest looking chicken he ever seen, or something to that effect. I'm like,
Go
it's
straight.
not a chicken, it's a roadrunner. Where the heck are you from? Only huh? Boy. I tell you, some people. I'm not the smartest man in the world, but I know the difference between a chicken and a roadrunner. My gracious. A backhoe on a flatbed like that would be sticking up there pretty good, so maybe a step deck. But nevertheless, we got us one of these low
Go
boy,
straight.
long trailers. So, yeah. Come on, tanker, get up in there. See, we're already 30 mile an hour. 40, going on 40 mile an hour. And a normal truck, we wouldn't even be 35 yet, I don't think. So yeah, she's got the power to get up and go. But we did lock up the horses so that we don't go too fast. Now, if we was able to run flat out, I could probably run 100 mile an hour, still have room to climb. But there's really no need in running that fast, not even in real life. Get to running that fast, your level of concentration has got to be up there, I'm telling you. Because by the time you see something happen, or about to happen, it's a mile behind you. So you really gotta be on the ball. My son, my baby son, I call him Baby Bear. Anyway, he shared a post with me, or a picture through Facebook Messenger of a new race car, race truck, race vehicle, whatever you want to try to call it. And it was one of them new EV pickup, or whatever you call it, and fully electric. And it was all painted up in the Dale Earnhardt colors and all that. And I told him that's not even funny. And then we got sitting there discussing. I go, well, I can see the fires and explosions already. That's definitely going to kill off a lot of drivers. We all know by now the trouble they have with catching fire, batteries exploding, etc. And the fact of them losing battery connection, whatever, you can't get in or out of the car unless you pull a certain little deal. And if you don't know where that little deal is, you're up a creek. Uh, I can just see racing in general has changed so much that I don't even watch it no more. Uh, this stage racing is not racing. Uh, I sort of bucked on the restrictor plate racing when it first started, but restrictor plate racing I can deal with. This new form of racing or so-called racing, it's like putting lipstick on a pig. Still a pig. Uh, yeah, it is racing. It's supposed to help them in the points and all that. It don't help them in the points. It just adds more political bull to the art thereof. Alright, you give me X points for first, second, third, fourth, fifth. And the rest don't get but 1 point. Okay? Period. You win the race by crossing the finish line first. Period. But the way they got it set up, I can win 2 stages of a race, but yet cross the line in fourth in the final stage and still win because I completed the stages in the lead to start with. That's a bunch of malarkey. It's a bunch of malarkey. Okay. Well, therefore, that reason, mainly, I quit watching auto races. But this isn't about auto races. It's about the explosions, etc., of trying to race one of those type vehicles. I just cannot see it actually passing any kind of safety standard. Yeah, I just no. I just can't see it. All right, get our lamps on here, our headlamps. We just cruise on down the road. We got 254 miles yet to go. We'll be there in no time. It's just a little short run. It's an easy run. This trailer ain't nothing for this truck. We'll get over and let that car on because he's going to come on anyway. And I don't feel like running him over. All right. y'all enjoy these videos. If you do, give them a big thumbs up, subscribe, hit that little bell notification, and don't forget to comment. Your comments and your subscriptions, your views all count and all help this channel grow. I would love to see this channel grow beyond my expectations. And thus far, it's already getting real close to them now. I thought I would be here over a year before I got any subscribers other than my little brother. And you've all proved wrong on that. I have 11 beautiful sponsors. Well, yeah, I guess you are sponsoring in a way. Subscribers. And you are my friends. I consider you friends because only a true friend would listen to this old boy for any amount of time. Alright. So take that information on the new 589 and check it. See for yourself. Don't rely on me, because I have been known to make mistakes. Wow. Can you imagine that? Me making a mistake? Okay. Biggest mistake I ever made was thinking I was not making a mistake. We all make them. It's only the better of us that learn from them. Alright. Now, we're not going to do another run on this video. I mean, it is what it is.
Keep left.
I'm not here to see if I can make the longest video, the most entertaining video. I'm here to make a video and bring you some information that you can use for whatever purpose you're going to use this information. Now, with that said, if you have a topic you would like me to discuss, whether trucks or anything else, let me know. I'll look up the facts on it and I'll let you know.
Keep left.
I'm not going to sit there and go through every single detail. I'm just going to sort of general ballpark any discussion, because on any one discussion I may or may not know exactly what I'm talking about and just what I pull off of the information I get. Yes. The only comments I will not comment on are religion and politics. I'm sure you all know my political view by now, but we don't exactly talk about it, no. Because we're not here to argue. We're here to enjoy the scenes and the video itself. And we don't want a discussion that pulls away from that. We are here to promote ourselves, enjoy a few moments together, and enhance the overall game experience. Yes. My brother and I have started that virtual company. It's just him and I right at the moment, but it'll happen sooner or later. Most likely later, but people will start to come. Build it, they will come. Or at least that's what I hear, anyhow. All right. But this truck here, as far as the game is concerned, is based on the 389 model. Yes. Now, I do believe that the 589 also boasts a longer hood. I'll have to do more investigation on that, but I think the hood is longer, if only by a couple inches. Oh, Smoky Joe. But I do know the headlamps, fenders have been reworked, redesigned for aerodynamics, etc. On said model. And you don't get this truck in a 36, 42, 48. The base model comes in a 54-inch sleeper. Now I do know that
Keep right.
the 60, the 72s, the bigger sleepers on the 589 are
Finding new route.
more, how you say, got to follow on that truck, not paying attention, are more connective, USB ports, refrigerators, stuff like that. They've got more of that kind of stuff
Keep right.
and the newer technology in them. But that's just what I read
Keep right.
here today. I have not really dug deep into it. I just basically scratched the surface to possibly spark your interest and see if we can't get a little discussion on it going here somewhere. All right, we're getting ready to make a turn here. We did have to reroute just a little bit because
Keep right.
somebody
Then turn right.
wasn't paying attention. I'm not going to say who.
Turn right.
I think he was a old hillbilly
Keep
guy.
left.
I bet you. I bet you, I bet you, I bet you. All right. I had the lights on, but not the headlamps. My bad. We got 67 miles to go, and then you folks can enjoy the rest of your day. This being a Tuesday, This video will most likely come out for Wednesday morning sometime. Most likely midnight, 1 o'clock, depending on how long it takes it to
Keep
download
right. Then exit right.
or upload, excuse me. So let's start walking that way.
Exit right.
I gotta get over, car, let me over, dang it.
Keep right. And then turn right.
Boy, that little car didn't want to let me over for nothing. Just like real life.
Turn right.
Gotta walk over on them, spook them a little bit, to get them to let you move over. People that have never drove a big truck have no concept of what we're doing, what we need to do. And they think they own the road. Y'all keep telling us, y'all being the ones that just don't know. I'm not saying you yourself, but, you know, yeah, big truck don't own the road.
Keep left.
But trust me,
Then turn left.
if it wasn't for that big truck,
Turn left.
you wouldn't have nothing that you have. Yes. Because if you have it, a truck brought it. And it might be a mentality thing, but as a big truck and a ex-big truck driver, I tell you what, I pay more taxes than you do on the roads. Yes. Because, you know, you pay taxes on the roads through your fuel and your consumption thereof. For every gallon of gas, part of that money goes to pay taxes on the roads. A lot of people don't know that. So if you really think about it, yeah, I may not own the road,
Go
but
straight.
I pay more rent on it. But as far as these big trucks go, folks, give them a little respect. Now, I'm not saying go out of your way and impede traffic, whatnot, but you've been driving long enough that
Go
if
straight.
you would just put your $800 iPhone in the glove box and leave the dang gum thing alone, paid attention to the road, you'd know where that big truck going to be and where you're going to be at a said point. And if you was smart at all, you wouldn't be hanging around a big truck any longer than you have to. Because when a big truck has a problem, whether you're there or not, he's going to take what room he needs. And if that means wrecking you, well, he's going to do what he has to do. It takes him longer to get going most times, longer to stop, longer to do everything. You can let up off your throttle, let a big truck in, let two cars drive past you in the left lane, jump that left lane, get around that truck a lot quicker than that truck can just get up to speed. He's not out there to hassle you, to give you a hard time, to slow you down. He's out there trying to get you the stuff you need, the stuff you
Go straight.
want. That trucker left his family. Many of them have left their family so you can have the little luxuries you want. And any one trucker you see out there on the road could be over 500 miles from home. And when every day is done, he don't go home to his family. He's stuck out there in the middle of nowhere, 500,000 miles away from home. How many people think of that? Not many. Oh, got some road construction coming up. Well, we better be prepared. Yeah, we're going to have to stop. But we're almost there, folks. We've got 12 miles to go. Alrighty. I really like this truck. I gotta learn how to control it at slower speed. I really like this truck. All right. Pretty much that's the video right there. Just be mindful of what you do. A little courtesy, even towards other four-wheelers. A little courtesy goes a long way. Will that person appreciate it? Chances are they won't even know it. They'll probably be oblivious to it, but you'll know. And it'll make you feel a little better. And it'll sure help you get home a lot safer. I've
Get
said
ready
it
to turn left.
before, I'll say it again. These big trucks are nothing to play around. They're full serious all the time.
Turn left.
And they require 110% of concentration when operating and or operating around them. You got to be mindful of what's going on, people. Truck driver is always at fault, yes, because he has the CDL. He has that professional license not everybody gets. But that doesn't mean you can just be a knucklehead either. All right. Take a little responsibility and just be mindful around these big trucks. It is no game. And if you tangle with them, it's a losing game. Size and weight matter. And your little 2, 3,000 pound car is no match. No match at all for these big trucks.
This is where it ends.
Alrighty. That might be about right. Just creep on in there. Okay, we creep on in here then. Sure appreciate y'all taking this ride with me. Listen to me gripe. Listen to me bring you a little information you may or may not have known. And I just found that out about the 589 a couple days ago. So that was new information to me. So, yeah, interesting. All right. So we had an excellent run. Hey, folks, we didn't hit nothing. We hit nothing. Can you imagine that? I actually did it. Hot dog. All right, we had driven a distance of 408 miles. It took us 37 minutes in real time to do this run. We consumed 66.1 gallons of fuel. World of Trucks contracts completed 301. We're level 186. And we did receive all our bonuses. Yes. All right. Let's see what we got going where for next time. Alrighty. What we having for dinner? Probably hamburgers. Alright. I don't know, be honest with you. I don't care, to be honest with you. Alright, let's see here. Got this tank here. Hey, folks, I just heard thunder boom boom. Alright, I heard my first crack of thunder. That's an 800-mile run. Hey, that's going to be a good run. 2 hours to complete it. No, we're not going to take that run. All right. We're just going to call that good for now. I'll look see here in a minute. So with that said, y'all be careful. Y'all be kind. May God bless you and keep you. I know. What we say, the sky is cracking. The sky is cracking.